In this question, we have tan inverse C1x minus y upon C1y plus x plus tan inverse C2 minus C1 by 1 plus C2 C1 plus tan inverse C3 minus C2 upon 1 plus C3 C2 and so on. और लास्ट टर्म है हमारा tan inverse 1 by Cn. So let us begin with the solution. Now, अगर हम सेकेंड टर्म को एक्सपैंड करके लिखना चाहते हैं बाय यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला tan inverse of x minus y upon 1 plus xy, this is equal to tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. अगर हमने इस फॉर्मूला को अप्लाई किया तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? सेकेंड टर्म में वी कैन अप्लाई दिस, थर्ड टर्म में वी कैन अप्लाई. We cannot apply this formula in the first term and in the last term. So let us see what do we get. So we get tan inverse C2 minus C1 by 1 plus C2 C1 is equal to tan inverse of C2 minus tan inverse of C1. Next, tan inverse C3 minus C2 upon 1 plus C3 C2 और ये है tan inverse of C3 minus tan inverse of C2. Similarly, next term होगा tan inverse C4 minus tan inverse C3 and so on. And last term हमारे पास है tan inverse of 1 by Cn. Now, last term में we cannot apply this formula. So this term will remain as it is. And similarly, first term will also remain as it is. और अगर हम सारे terms को add कर दें, you can clearly understand that these two terms will get cancelled out. These two terms will also get cancelled out. And so on, ये सारे cancel होते जाएंगे. But still, इसमें there is a problem that we are left with tan inverse C1, tan inverse 1 by Cn and so on. बाकी भी हमें और कुछ terms रहने वाले हमारे पास. So this is not the correct way actually to proceed as far as this question is concerned. जब हम पहली बार इस टर्म को देखते हैं तो we are very tempted to apply this formula and that is where we are not able to come to the correct solution. So let us see how do we change the approach and get to the result. So let me erase all of this. So this is not what we have to do. So let us change the approach. तो अगर हम सेकेंड टर्म को लिख लेंगे ना, so we have tan inverse of C2 minus C1 by 1 plus C2 into C1. What do? We divide numerator and denominator by C1 C2. तो ये क्या मिलेगा हमें? tan inverse 1 by C1 minus 1 by C2 upon 1 plus 1 by C1 into 1 by C2. और इसका बेनिफिट ये है कि 1 by कांस्टेंट्स के टर्म्स में हमें tan inverse मिलेगा and that is exactly matching with our last term. So this can now be written as, so second term is tan inverse C2 minus C1 by 1 plus C2 C1. इसको हम लिख सकते हैं equal to tan inverse of 1 by C1 minus tan inverse of 1 by C2. Similarly, third term ये हमारे पास आएगा tan inverse of 1 by C2 minus tan inverse of 1 by C3 and this will go on और last term आएगा tan inverse of 1 by Cn and this is just same as tan inverse of 1 by Cn. तो अगर हम सारे को add कर दें, now remember still first term we have to add. तो अगर हम simplify करेंगे So this term will get cancelled out, this term will get cancelled out, this term will get cancelled out, and this term will get cancelled out. So what are we left with is one term here and the first term here. So let us go to the next page and simplify it further. So here we have tan inverse C1x minus y upon C1y plus x. And here what we do is we divide numerator and denominator by C1y. तो इससे हमें मिल जाएगा tan inverse of numerator becomes C1 will get cancelled out, x by y minus 1 by C1, and denominator में हमारे पास आएगा 1 plus x by y into 1 by C1, and this can further be written as tan inverse of x by y minus tan inverse of 1 by C1. और लास्ट पेज में हमारे पास ये टर्म रह गया था tan inverse 1 by C1. सो अगर हम इसको ऐड कर देंगे, so clearly these two terms will get cancelled out, and finally the total sum that we have comes out to be tan inverse of x by y, and that is the answer, my dear students, to this question. So if we look at the options, clearly here we have the same option given to us, and hence option 3 is the correct choice.